This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. Well, we have been studying a list that Donald Curtis made and put in his book, Helping Heaven Happen. And this list is about how to make life even better. It's a list of principles and ideas that if we adhere to, can't help but bring us happiness and success. In his book, he said, remember, life is about living, loving, learning, and growing. And this list has a lot to do with all of those things. Living, loving, learning, and growing. Last week, we shared 25 of the 50, and today I'm sharing the last 25. So we're starting with principle number 26. You're not nearly as good as you think you are. You're better. You're not nearly as good as you think you are. You're even better. Number 27. If you think you know everything, you're proving that you know nothing. Number 28. There is more to be known than is known. 29. Hardly anything worth doing has yet been done. Number 30. Trifles make perfection, and perfection is no trifle. 20, that was 30. 31, it's important to have an invisible means of support. I so am in alignment with that. Remember, our invisible means of support is God. God is our support. God is the source of our supply. So it is important to have an invisible means of support. In other words, knowing that the power and the presence of God, that we're but channels for the blessings that God has to give to each of us. Number 32, you are not punished for your sins. You are punished by them. 33, what you are looking for, you are looking at, and you are looking with. 34, you always find what you're looking for. 35, the worst fears never happen. 36, you always experience what you are. 37, what you believe always comes true. What you believe always comes true. Number 38, you can't play in the dirt without getting some on you. 39, laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. 40, a merry heart doth good like a medicine. A broken spirit drieth the bones. 41, smile and you'll be smiled at. 42, let a fool hold his tongue and he will pass for a sage. 43, you can't hide from yourself. 44, judge not that ye be judged. 45, self-castration is a waste of time. 46, you can if you believe you can. 47, you live forever, one day at a time. 48, if you don't like the way things are going, have a good talk with yourself. If you don't like the way things are going, have a good talk with yourself. 49, there's a divinity that shapes our ends. Rough-hewn them how they will. 50, we're all hell-bent for heaven by way of evolution. We're all hell-bent for heaven by way of evolution. And I want to add one of my own. He suggests that we do this to make our own list or add to this list. One that I'd like to add today, number 51, is everything is always working out for me. And here's another one. Everything is always working out for me, for my highest and greatest good. And number 52 is my needs are always met. My needs are always met. I trust that. I know that. And I know that for you. God bless you and have a wonderful week. Your needs are always met.